Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Lacy Designs. On this tutorial, I'm going to teach you how to make this beautiful jacket for my size 14 model. So let's get started. So these are the materials I'll be needing for the tutorials: 1 yard of African fabric, 2 yards of chiffon fabric, tailor's chalk, tape measure, scissors, and then ruler. Okay, so I'll first of all open the fabric into two and then fold it on the selvage part, like what I'm doing. Okay, so I'll be folding it on the selvage part like this. The measurement I'll be needing is the hip measurement. I'll be using the hip measurement to cut throughout. So the hip measurement is 44 divided by 4 will give me 11 inches. So 11 inches plus 2 inches allowance, making 13. So I had my 13 inches. And then the length is 56 plus 1 inch allowance is 57. I'll then cut out the neckline 3 by 3 inches. Then I'll draw the neckline curve. The shoulder line, I extended the shoulder line 5 inches. Then the armhole 9 inches. I then sloped the shoulder line towards the armhole about half an inch like this. Afterwards, I will cut out the neckline, the shoulder line, the armhole line, and then cut out the whole jacket, the whole front jacket. Okay. The next thing I'll be doing after cutting out is to cut out the back pieces. I'll be cutting the same thing for the back pieces, just that the back neckline will be 1.5. That is half of the front neckline. Okay. So this is it after laying the front onto the back pieces. Please, this is for beginners. So if you're a beginner, you can follow it step by step to get a clear view. I will then cut out and then cut the sleeves as well. Yes, so as you can see, I divided the front leg line into two and then cut out. I'll be cutting the same for the shoulder line and then same for the armhole line. Afterwards, I will cut the side seam of the back, the same as the front. Great, so this is what I have after cutting out. I'll then go ahead and then divide the front pieces into two. Since there is opening at the front, I will divide it into two. Afterwards, I will shape the neckline. So I'll make the neckline V this way. Then I'll cut it off like what I am doing. Great, so this is what I'll be having. The next thing to do is to go ahead and then join the shoulders and then cut my sleeves. So I'm about to cut the sleeves. The width of the sleeves is 10 inches on fold, and then the length is 15 inches. So I will draw my armhole curve and then cut out. I'll then cut the same thing on the other sleeves. So as you can see, I am drawing the armhole curve. Great. So after cutting out, I'll then go ahead and join the shoulders of the main jacket. After joining the shoulders of the main jacket, I'll then go ahead and then join the side and side also 1 inch downwards. Great. So this is what I have after joining the shoulder and the side and side of the jacket. The next thing to do is to go ahead and then cut out the long band for the front. But before I'll cut the band, I'll then go ahead and then measure from hem upwards to the neckline, to the other side, and then to the hem as well. So I'll measure all round the front. I add 60 by 60, 60 plus 60, that is 120, and then 11 inches. So 131, but I cut out 132 in case there is any excess. I will cut it off. So this is how to measure and then cut out on the African print. Okay, but for the African print, I'll be folding it into two. The width of the African print is going to be 2.5. Yes, and then the length is 132. Yeah, sorry. Okay, so this is 2.5 wide. I'll be cutting the length about 3 pieces and then join them together. So the whole length is about 44. Yeah, 43, 44. Yes. So I'll be cutting about 3 of that. Then I'll go ahead and join the seams to make it a long band. So this is what I'll be having after cutting out the 3 long bands. So as you can see, I'll be placing the right sides of each together and then join about ½ inch to join all together. So this is it after joining all together. The next thing to do is to go ahead and then place the right side of the band, onto the wrong side of the chiffon fabric, or the wrong side of the jacket, like this. So this is the wrong side of the jacket, and then this is the right side of the African print. I placed it on it this way. Stitch ½ inch all along to the other hem. Afterwards, I'll bring it to the right side of the jacket, fold the African print inside about ½ inch, and then top stitch all round. Great. So this is what I have after sewing all round. The next thing to do is to go ahead and then attach the African print onto the sleeves. Okay, so I didn't measure the length of the African print I added to the sleeves, but you can make yours about 5 inches or 6 inches depending on how long you want it. So I cut out on fold. Yes, I cut out the African print on fold. I'll be cutting 2 of that, one for the other side of the sleeves. So after cutting out, I'll then open it and then place the right side onto the wrong side of the sleeves and then sew along. Afterwards, I'll bring the African print to the right side of the chiffon and then top stitch. Okay, so after doing that, I'll then fold the sleeves into 2, making sure the right side faces each other, and then sew ½ inch downwards. So after sewing ½ inch downwards, this is what I'll be having. I'll then go ahead and then insert it into the armhole of the jacket. I'll then fix it into the armhole of the jacket. I'll then do the same thing for the other sleeves as well. Afterwards, our dress is almost ready. So this is what I have after fixing the sleeves. The next thing to do is to go ahead and then finish the down part of the jacket, or the hem area of the jacket. I'll then fold in ½ inch and then fold a 1 inch again. So I'll be folding in 1/2 inch at the hem of the jacket, and then fold it again about 1 inch. Afterwards, I'll top stitch. Great. So this is what I have after sewing along. Afterwards, our jacket is ready. So this is what I'll be having after trying it on our mannequin. Thank you all for watching my videos. See you all in our next video. Bye.